Commonwealth Games, Melbourne 2006 Opening Ceremony. Opening Ceremony. Commonwealth Games, Melbourne 2006 Opening Ceremony. 2006 Commonwealth Games Opening Ceremony or Melbourne 2006. Roman 18 Commonwealth Games. Official music from the opening ceremony. Features music by various artists from the 2006 Commonwealth Games opening ceremony. The ceremony took place on 15 March 2006 at the Melbourne Cricket Ground, and the live album was released by Sony BMG Music Entertainment, Australia on 19 March 2006. Performers included Melbourne Symphony Orchestra, The Church, The Cat Empire, Ursula Yavich and Delta Goodrem. The score was written by Christopher Gordon and was commissioned by the Melbourne 2006 Commonwealth Games Committee. The performance was partly funded by the Australian government's Department of Communications, Information Technology and the Arts. It peaked at No. 56 on the Area Albums chart, with Area's Ian Wallace determining the highlights were the Church's collaboration with Melbourne Symphony Orchestra for the song Under the Milky Way, Delta Goodrem singing the track Together We Are One, in which she co-wrote with her boyfriend Brian McFadden especially for the games, and the track Cities by the Cat Empire. In December 2006, it was certified gold by Area for shipment of 35,000 copies. Adrian Regan of Museums Victoria analyzed the opening ceremony, which provided an overarching story of a young boy's journey. It was told through three main creative segments. Track listing. Catalog number 82,876,820,592. Countdown Melbourne Symphony Orchestra. Journey to the Stadium Melbourne Symphony Orchestra. Welcome to the MCG Melbourne Symphony Orchestra. Raising of the Three Nation Flags Melbourne Symphony Orchestra. The arrival of the head of the Commonwealth Melbourne Symphony Orchestra. The National Anthem Melbourne Symphony Orchestra. Welcome to Melbourne Symphony Orchestra. Boy on the Bay Melbourne Symphony Orchestra and Young Voices of Melbourne. My Skin, My Life David Page. Vocals by Ursula Yavich. Under the Milky Way, The Church and Melbourne Symphony Orchestra. Cities, The Cat Empire. Queen's Baton Relay Melbourne Symphony Orchestra. Melbourne Symphony Orchestra. Raising of the CGF flag Melbourne Symphony Orchestra. Together We Are One Delta Goodrem. Finale Melbourne Symphony Orchestra.